Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dato' Abdul Qadir and my fellow classmates. First of all, I'm Shafiq Iqmal bin Syukur, and now I will start this presentation about the ASEAN Political Security Community. As we embark on this journey of exploration and understanding, we find ourselves at the intersection of diplomacy, security, and political collaboration, witnessing the concerted efforts of the Association of Southeast Asian nations to create a region of peace, stability, and shared prosperity. Okay. The ASEAN Political Security Community, established in 2009 as one of the pillars of the ASEAN Charter, represents a visionary commitment to fostering political and security cooperation among its member states. This community building initiative stands as a testament to the region's determination to address shared challenge, build mutual trust, and navigate the complex geopolitical landscape collectively. Okay, our presentation today will unfold the layers of the ASEAN Political Security Community, examining its foundational principles, key objectives, and the collaborative mechanism through which Asian member states works towards common goals of regional peace and stability, from conflict resolution and prevention to defense cooperation, from addressing transnational threats to promoting the rules of law. The APSC encapsulates a holistic approach to political and security challenges. Okay, as we progress through this presentation, let us not only understand the intricacies of the APSC, but also appreciate the resilience and commitment of ASEAN members states to build a cohesive political and security community. The APSC is not just an institutional framework, it is a shared vision, a testament to the power of dialogue, cooperation, and diplomacy in fostering lasting peace and prosperity. Okay, without further ado, let us move to the next part, which will be presented from my group members. Thank you.
My name is Kim Young, and I will be presenting about the challenges that Timor-Leste faces when they want to join ASEAN. The first challenges is geopolitical sensitivities. In the context of Timor-Leste potentially joining ASEAN involve intricate consideration related to international relations, historical backgrounds, and regional dynamics. Timor-Leste's history of independence from Indonesian rule introduces historical sensitivities that may affect diplomatic relations, especially with neighboring countries like Indonesia and Australia. Territorial disputes, external influences, and security concerns contribute to the challenges geopolitical landscape. The strategic positioning of Timor-Leste and its alignment with major global powers can influence perceptions within the Asian community and neighboring nations. So, the geopolitical balancing act Timor-Leste must navigate involves fostering positive relations with neighbors, engaging with major powers, and integrating into the Asian framework. Moreover, Timor-Leste's potential accession could impact regional power dynamics, necessitating a recalibration of strategies by existing Asian member states. The management of these geopolitical sensitivities requires adept diplomacy, cooperation, and dialogue among Timor-Leste, Asian nations, and other stakeholders. A careful and nuanced approach is vital to ensure that Timor-Leste's integration into ASEAN contributes positively to regional stability and development while respecting the diverse geopolitical interests and concerns of all parties involved. Addressing these sensitivities will be crucial in fostering a cohesive and cooperative geopolitical environment in Southeast Asia. Next, the challenges of Timor-Leste is economic disparities. In the context of Timor-Leste joining ASEAN refer to significant differences in economic development and wealth among member states. Timor-Leste, as one of the least developed countries in the region, faces challenges aligning its economic policies with more advanced Asian economies. Disparities encompass variation in GDP, per capita, infrastructure development, trade capacities, and technological innovation. Timor-Leste's economy, reliant on oil and gas, may need diversification to engage fully in regional economic activities. Bridging gaps in income inequality, accessing financial resources, and investing in human capital are crucial for Timor-Leste's integration. Collaborative efforts and support mechanisms from Asian member states are essential to address these economic challenges and promote inclusive regional development. Successful inclusion of Timor-Leste has the potential to contribute to broader economic growth and stability within Asia. For example, the contrast in infrastructure development between Timor-Leste and more economically advanced Asian member states. Established Asian economies like Singapore or our country, Malaysia, boast advanced transportation networks, modern communication systems, and well-developed energy facilities. In contrast, Timor-Leste, with its status as one of the least developed nations in the region, may face challenges in catching up to these infrastructure standards. Thank you.
Firstly, peace and stability. The APSC fosters an environment of mutual trust and understanding, promoting peaceful coexistence among member states. By emphasizing dialogue and conflict resolution mechanisms, it mitigates the risk of conflict, thereby ensuring stability within the region. In the area of human rights, the Asian Intergovernmental Commission on Human Rights, 6 years after its inception in 2009, has set the momentum and recorded progress in human rights promotion and protection in Asia. They pursue peaceful settlement of disputes and renounce aggression and the threat of force or other action in any manner inconsistent with the international law, and also seeks to address non-traditional security challenges, including drug trafficking in person, terrorism, disaster relief, public health epidemic, among others. Next, cooperation in political development. Since the adoption of the ASC Plan of Action in 2003, Asia has achieved progress in different measures of political development. There was increased participation by organizations such as academic institutions, think tank, and civil society organizations in Asia. Meeting and also activity, such as consultation and heightened interaction, fostered good relations and resulted in positive outcome for the region. Moreover, in order to promote and protect human rights and fundamental freedom, the Asian Charter stipulates the establishment of an Asian human rights body. For example, promote understanding and appreciation of political system, culture, history of Asian member states by assign appropriate Asian sectoral body to take necessary measures to promote that. which will undertaken to encourage the holding of at least 2 events per year, including academic conference, workshop, and seminar.
So, the benefits of the political security community to the ASEAN members is that it helps to promote the good governance, which is it can implement by conduct analytical and technical studies to establish baselines, benchmarks, and best practices in various aspects of governance in the regions. In this promote good governance, it helps to promote sharing of experience and best practices through the workshops and seminars on leaderships, concepts and principles with emphasis on good governance and on developing norms on good governance. It has conduct a study by 2009 on partnership between the public and the private sector and academia in creating a conducive climate for good governance to provide concrete recommendations to appropriate ASEAN sectoral bodies and also promote the dialogue and partnerships among the governments, private sector and also other relevant organizations to foster and enable new ideas, concepts and methods with a view to enhance transparency, accountability, participatory and effective governance. Other than that, through the political security community, it gives the benefits to the ASEAN members through the promotions and protections of human rights, which is it established an ASEAN human rights body through the completions of its terms of reference TOR by 2009 and encourage the cooperation between it and existing human rights mechanisms as well as with other relevant international organizations. It completes a stock take of existing human rights mechanisms and equivalent bodies promoting the rights of women and children by 2009. In these protections of human rights also, the cooperate closely with effort of the sectoral bodies in the development of an ASEAN's instruments on the protections and promotions of the rights of migrant workers. So it strengthened the interactions between the network of existing human rights mechanism as well as other civil society organizations with relevant ASEAN sectoral bodies. So the promotions and the protections human rights has been conducted by doing the exchange of information in the field of human rights among the ASEAN countries in order to promote and protect human rights and fundamental freedoms of peoples in accordance with the ASEAN Charter and the Charter of the United Nations and the Universal Declarations of Human Rights and the Vienna Declarations and Program of Actions. This helped also in promoting the educations and the public awareness on the human rights and also cooperate closely with the efforts of the sectoral bodies in the establishments of an Asian Commissions on the promotions and protections of the rights of women and children.
Thank you, Asmi and Nur Adila. Okay, in this section, I'm Muhammad Rizlan bin Muhammad Rizal. I will conclude our presentation today, which is the overall of presentation within suggestion. So, in conclusion, the ASEAN Political Security Community (APSC) represent a significant stride towards fostering political and security cooperation among the member states of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, envisioned within the framework of the ASEAN Charter. The APSC aspires to create a region characterized by peace, stability, and collaborative efforts in addressing shared political and security challenges. By emphasizing principles such as the peaceful resolution of conflicts, adherence to the rule of law, and cooperation in addressing transnational issues, The APSC underscores the commitment of ASEAN member states to building a cohesive political and security community, the establishment of mechanism for conflict prevention, disaster management, counter-terrorism and defense cooperation reflects the dedication to addressing a diverse array of challenges through collective action. So, to maintain stability of ASEAN political security community, APSC, it is important to address the complex challenges that the community faces. The first suggestion is to promote dialogue between different ethnic and religious communities, which means encourage social inclusion, build understanding and trust between different groups through educational programs, cultural exchanges, and interfaith dialogue. The second suggestion is strengthen the ASEAN Secretariat, which means streamline ASEAN work processes, increase effectiveness, efficiency, and coordination in the work of ASEAN organs and bodies, and increase ASEAN institutional presence at the national, regional, and international levels. That's all from us. Thank you very much.